So I've been struggling with depression for quite a long time now, and it's really ruining my life. I do sound like I'm moaning, but I'm struggling quite a bit. But I think I finally found something. I finally think I found a way out. It's not just like writing a diary, finding a hobby or something. I think it's something that's way more profound than that, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, there's a pigeon again. I hope you enjoy.
I recorded that video a few months ago, and little did I know the solution that I found would send me into a never-ending spiral, worsening my depression. I thought that chasing happiness would be the solution to all of my problems, and well, can you really blame me? Isn't being happy the opposite of depression? I told myself that, and that if I just took time off and spent time with my friends and do things that I enjoyed, surely I'd be happy and it would fix everything. In the script that I made for this video a few months ago, I said, just being alive is the cure to depression. Being able to wake up every single day and have the opportunity to live, to experience, is the absolute miracle that is life, and cherishing especially the little things will make you happy. Well, it turns out that wasn't true in the slightest. I do all these external activities, and while the enjoyment felt fake while I was doing them, I'd keep telling myself that this was the cure. This was going to make me happy. I thought that if I just experienced life in the present rather than working for some distant future and crying over a movie or laughing at a comedy, appreciating nature, helping people, doing things I really enjoyed, and even just cooking a nice meal, it would ground me and ease the pain that was building up. But it didn't. I pushed down the empty void that was opening up inside me, clinging on to this far-fetched dream I had that somehow would magically get better by just experiencing more life. And when this didn't work, I threw my frustrations out of the world, and I kept rejecting the issues that I had were a result of the world and the way the future was going. And it was causing my hopelessness and depression. And well, don't get me wrong, the world is in an absolute state. But the real issue was far closer to home. No matter how much I tried to find solutions externally, the real answer was to do with myself the whole time. The answer was right inside my head, and I just kept looking outwards and seeing if I could find it there. I'm gonna go see my girlfriend for the first time in weeks and surprise her for Valentine's Day. I can't wait. So, take me with you guys. Okay, so let's go. Alright. It really hit me when I saw the way I treated my girlfriend, someone I really love. I gave her time, patience, understanding, kindness, approval, really bare minimum things for someone to give. I realised that I hadn't ever given that to myself. I treated myself like someone I would hate, and it was clearly having an awful impact on my life. I knew that I had to learn to love myself, but I didn't know how, I didn't know where to start, and I needed to find a solution that was real, something that could truly change me. That's when I came across Nietzsche and his book, Thus Spoke Zarathustra. Within the book, he asked a disturbing question. What if you had to live your exact life, again and again, every joy, every mistake, every humiliation, every loss, down to the smallest detail? Would that thought crush you, or could you somehow say yes to it? This is his idea of eternal recurrence, and it's less about time or the universe than it is about you. It's a test of whether you truly affirm your life, or whether deep down you're at war with it. That's why Zarathustra says, self-love is not something simple or automatic, but an art, something subtle, patient and difficult. Nietzsche is not talking about vanity or fake confidence. He means something much deeper, learning how to face yourself honestly, uncover what's been buried underneath the shame, fear, resentment, and stop treating your own existence like a mistake. For him, the person who can do that becomes lighter, freer, and almost able to rise above the despair. The person who cannot is crushed by what he calls the spirit of gravity. This really resonated with me because it wasn't some quick fix like just going outside for a walk or having a cup of tea every morning. It was something much deeper than that, and I think I finally realised how much of a task it would be. The cure to fixing my depression was much harder than I thought it would be, and although it sucks, I'm kind of glad, because this means that it'll truly tackle the root problem and it'll really help. But it does have to be said that it's different for everyone. Trying to solve these things, everyone's different, and everyone's struggling with different things in their life and different things internally that need to be discussed and brought up within themselves. And I found the best way for me to do that was therapy. So I started therapy pretty recently, and already I've been torn apart. Literally anything and everything within one session was brought up, and I genuinely have never felt like that in my entire life. But at the same time, although it felt absolutely horrible, I felt like I was growing. I was starting to truly understand my roots and what it meant to be me, and what problems I was having really deep down that I couldn't understand myself. It was really nice to have someone else look at it who's of course a professional and guiding me to be able to learn that part of myself and to love it as well, to understand it, get to grips with it and accept it, truly accept it. It's nice to finally know, at least for me, I see a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a path forward that I can take, step by step. It will take a long time, but I know it's there now. I know there's finally a way out that's meaningful, not something fake that won't last, that will just worsen my condition. I've finally found, I think, something that will really, really help. So if you're struggling, I would like to say, please definitely go get professional help, and hopefully one day find the cure to your depression.